Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 11th of March to the 17th of March. And this is for you coming from Leo. So let's start with the 11th of March, which is a Sunday. And it's going to be a good enough, in fact, a good morning, afternoon, and late night period as well. Morning, afternoon period is a Sunday. You are going to be with the people you love or people you are friends with or sometimes with business people, and things are going to go very well. You are going to be very imaginative and very creative. So it's no harm talking about your work conditions or talking about your business conditions. It's a time where you can meet people of romance as well. So if you're chasing for a romance, morning, afternoon of this 11th of March is good to invite people you are interested in. And they will be very much wanting to see you as well. So a very harmonious morning afternoon period. Be with the people you love, your family, and plans are going to be very nice. Evening nightfall, even better. So the evening nightfall planets are joined by the morning afternoon planets and make it a wonderful time, and whoever you are with is going to end very nicely. And you're going to be talking of holidays, talking of travel, talking of possibilities where a lot of enjoyment can be made together. There's music in the air from what I can see, so entertainment of some kind. And you can meet people from another race, you can meet people from other countries. It's a very nice time where you can even mix business and pleasure, because the planets of trading, because I mentioned people from other countries, so you can talk to people about trading and talk to people about their country, and that way get something done to the business level as well. The 12th of March for you starts very well and brings about many business planets. It's a working day, so in your place of work you can attract attention from superiors. The attention is going to be positive. In business you can attract very good business contacts and they will be also very positive. So you're traveling towards some enlargement, some expansion in your life for the better. So work hard, morning, afternoon periods, chase for your dreams. And you will also, for lunch, if you're going to go anywhere, you can meet people who are helpful. Evening nightfall period, not very good. Here comes very slow planets. So you have to be careful that in the morning, afternoon, your plans for the evening nightfall can be postponed or can be cancelled. So double check all this as the hours go by. Evening nightfall, some disappointment of some kind. You can meet people you don't like or people of your past, or you can hear somebody say something you don't like. So be very choosy of the company that you're going to keep on this 12th of March evening and nightfall period. And if you don't really have to be out, just go back to the safety of your own home. Planets are moving very slowly. So if you are waiting for any kind of news, it's going to be very delayed as well. Just pace yourself and be patient. Some depression can also occur. 13th of March, Tuesday, and it really starts very badly for you. It produces unexpected and sudden bad news, and you can hear from people you really don't like, because blame also wants to come up according to this horoscope. And so you cannot afford to be rebellious or behave in a revolutionary way. You need to obey rules and regulations, because you could easily get the finger of blame coming to you for many a reason. And this many a reason can also be due to your temper and to your aggressiveness, because there's also a planet morning afternoon who wants to make you angry and aggressive as well. And that will lead to provocation, whether at place of work or in business or even at home or even wherever you are socializing. Take the soft approach is what I have to tell you again and again. Repeat to yourself morning and afternoon and early evening period. Evening and nightfall period, absolutely the same. These planets of rebelliousness who make you uncooperative, who make you say and do things to shock other people because you think you are very smart, and then you will only get trouble. So why don't you obey rules and regulations, behave more traditionally orientated, which means in a polite way, and you will find that the evening nightfall can improve. Evening nightfall, also some aggressive planets are there. And these aggressive planets, well, they make you behave aggressively. And they produce opportunities which are of the bad kind. So your daringness can make you meet people who you think who are exciting, but bottom line is they will create some kind of misery for you, and accidents are also possible. The 14th of March for you coming from Leo. Morning, afternoon, be careful. You are very impatient, very hasty. You want to get to the middle, to the finishing line. You'll take shortcuts. You'll make a lot of mistakes, miscommunication, miscalculations. Slow down in speech and action. And every minute you will be able to control it, because things want to go very wrong. Deadlines will be missed. Confusion will take place. And whatever you do and say will be wrong. So slow down and think carefully and do carefully, hour by hour, and you will get things right. And don't argue, because your tongue is going to just move at a super speed in the morning afternoon period. It will be much faster than your brain. And so before your brain can wake up and say, don't do it, don't say it, you've done it or said it. So slow down. Evening nightfall, now that turns wonderful. Now this wonderful couple of planets in the evening nightfall are there in the morning and afternoon. But because it's not their time, and so they cannot stay put, and so they help you a bit here and I help you a bit there. So you will get some moments of good news and moments of support as well. But evening and nightfall is their time, although the morning afternoon period would like to join in too, and they will. But evening and nightfall period, they take charge. You can meet very important people. You can meet people who can help you. You yourself are going to be looked up by people. Your popularity can be very high. So you need to be out and about. If you just stay put at home, nothing much will happen. You just have a good quiet time. No good. This wonderful planet in the evening nightfall will waiting for you to make you meet important people, make you meet people you want to meet, give you the popularity, make you popular, and therefore get you some good result. And even chasing for a romance, you'll find somebody who likes you very much in the evening nightfall period. 15th of March doesn't start well. Not a serious problem, but bad enough, because some planets there want to put a rift between you and others by either difference of opinion, or you being very stubborn, or you being wanting to stick to your guns in the way you say or way you think. So be flexible. That's the key word. Be flexible, whether at place of work or in business or with anybody. And you will see that you can tame these planets of morning, afternoon on 15th of March, Thursday. And you'll get a much better time at your place of work or in business or just socializing. Evening and nightfall is much better. Now the music is there, now the pleasure is there, now the friendship is there, now the romance is there. And of course these planets of morning, afternoon will also be there, but they will be tamed by then. And so you can enjoy yourself and meet people who are important. And most of all, you will enjoy the evening because it's going to be a sociable time. And you will be a very sociable person and a charming person as well. And so you'll be most welcome by most people who will be happy with your company. And some romance may also be there if you're looking for it. 16th of March, that's 24 hours of happiness and good luck and good things coming your way. Morning, afternoon, you can talk of travel, you can talk of holidays, you can meet people from abroad, you can hear them coming from abroad, wanting to contact you. And you yourself can be a person who wants to go abroad and travel as well. And you can also meet people of other races who will bring opportunities for you, whether at your place of work, whether in business or just in pure friendship. Have lunch with the people who matter to you, and it will be a wonderful lunch and be very productive as well. Evening, nightfall, also very good. Now real solid business planets are there. And these planets that I'm talking to you earlier about morning, afternoon, of foreign affairs and foreign things and foreign people will also be there. So there's so much happening in the evening, nightfall as well. And you can mix business and pleasure. It doesn't have to be pleasure all the time. And mix business and pleasure, and you will be able to meet business people. You'll be able to meet people who can help to enhance and improve your job life. And you can meet people who may just have an eye for you, and the romance can just start to spark. Yes, what a wonderful day for you, the 16th of March. And let's go to the 17th of March, and that's not too good. Planets are very slow in the morning-afternoon period. So your plans are going to be very slow, waiting for news and waiting for news, waiting for people and they don't turn up. This kind of delays, this kind of frustration can even lead to depression. And so you'll be a person who will be pretty unhappy. So whatever you try to do is not going to go right. That's my point. So don't want to take the lead on this 17th of March morning afternoon period, even a bit of the early evening period. Let others plan, let others take the lead, be the follower, sit back, relax, and you'll do much better that way. You won't get the blame at least. Evening nightfall can get really worse. And so from a poor start, frustration, disappointment, now it turns to be attacking you. And so these attacks of the evening nightfall session can be in the form of accidents, which can be verbal accidents, which can be very bad arguments, emotional accidents, really being unhappy with somebody or another, either they or you, and then also physical accidents. So you have to be very cautious evening and nightfall period, and if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. If you have to be out, tell yourself there's danger lurking, and what you say, what you do can be very provocative. You can't control other people, you can only control yourself, so you don't be provocative. Otherwise you'll start a battle of some kind or another with somebody or another, and the evening nightfall will be most regrettable. And as I said, accidents are always possible. The unexpected is what comes at you unexpectedly. So boy, that's something very serious I said, and that means that when things go wrong, they really do go wrong, and they just leave you at the most imbalanced of times. So play safe, and if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. Well, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during these 90 minutes, I'll use your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms and face read you. And I'll tackle your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that will cost you only USD 50. So go to Facebook and go to Skype, leave me a message or send me an email, and let's get down to making the contact. Until then, thank you and good luck.